England will be in the field. They're not playing the spinner Jack Leach. New Zealand will be batting, and they'll open with Tom Latham and the very talented Devon Conway, who will be on Davey.
See how it plays. It's not been easy here at Lord's for batsmen. Tom Latham, though, is a good...
Well, radar wrong, but I think there's been a little bit of swing.
So you've got nothing to go on, really, as a batsman.
Eight without loss.
Yeah, there's just a bit in the air and a bit out of the surface as well. Watch this, I reckon.
With the new ball, 517 wickets for Stuart Broad. Conway. He's been at the non-striking end for 3 overs. Just off the pad. Now there's a chase. Half stop. Run away down the hill. Boundary.
Yeah, nice shot. Just a firm punch. Nothing more than that. Then
Ball will win this chase. Another excellent shot.
he's good onto the front foot. Might be time just to...
The England dressing room. They all say about Ollie Robinson that he is an assiduous analyser.
Last year.
Not far away. Just pushing a little early at the ball, Devon Conway, and there was a hint of movement down the slope. 3 slips in place. It went wide of the 3rd place of those slips. Edged again, but down this time and wide of 3rd slip, and that ball will run away now, just up and below the away dressing room. This is a very confident start for New Zealand. In person. Tickled fine. Ollie Robinson does well down there, just under the home dress.
That's a very pleasing shot. Full face of the blade from Devon Conway. And he's timed it really well. The outfield perhaps not as quick as we're accustomed to here at Lord's. Anderson does well. 50 comes up after 13 overs. That's a beautiful shot. It's a bit of a gift coming down the slope and onto his pads, but give him the opportunity to score there. And he's taken it with both hands. Gorgeous shot.
That's what Latham does. He earns these deliveries. He leaves the ball.
Beaten on the outside edge. That's the dangerous ball from Broad. You expect it as a left-hander, with him operating from the nursery end, to perhaps run it down the hill, and it's held up, beat the outside edge.
Yeah, people in New Zealand screaming at their television.
Left-handers would. Oh, dragged it on. He looked pretty solid, but it's Robinson's first Test wicket at the home at cricket.
Well, in between, I think, for Tom Latham. Just very halfway forward. Loose, and that little inside edge. Nice moment for Ollie Robinson, that is for sure. England's first wicket.
As with the Duke's ball, we've got a change at the nursery end. It's going to be Mark Wood replacing Stuart Robinson. 2 doubles and a century in his last 3 tests. The best. Nice start, just a little. Ooh, didn't quite know what to do with that. Go underneath it, stand up. In the end, he got pinned. Quick delivery, just under 95 miles an hour. It's the 17th over, 62 for 1. Another one away. This is good. This is a very good start from Robinson and his little battle with Kane Williamson. There's the one back in, but back of a length delivery goes over the top of off stump, well left. Good.
That's a beautiful shot. He's got so much time. Wood is quick, but the economy of movement.
Absolutely. Wood came hurtling in. His first over was a very fast first over, and he hit Conway with a short ball, but he's right in line.
Nice shot. Down a hill. Will Burns pull it back? No. Just saw at the start of the show.
Thought from Latham.
I think he just ends up though. If you just keep putting the ball on that line and length, and the point you've made a few times about his height, then it becomes tougher. Just you don't feel you can get.
It's the second time that he's hit Devon Conway, and he is tricky to get under Mark Wood because of his height and his skiddiness. Well, for the first time this morning, you'd say Conway looks a little disconcerted. He's played excellently so far against the bounce you.
That's a decision you can make. Take it on. Zach Crawley. Really should have done better. Oh, that looks so tough to play. I think he's a much tougher proposition from that end as well, Jimmy Anderson. Oh, nicely played, good balance. Jimmy Anderson there, he didn't look happy at all.
What's new for England to get that spinner in?
Nearly. You just saw his head just flick to where the ball went just quickly as he was looking to hit that. Close. I think he's just so far across though. That's outside the line where there's a bit of bat.
That is Kane Williamson has been dismissed. Another great player coming to the crease. Ross Taylor, he's been round. Look at those stats. Taylor has to run. He does. He picked Broad out at mid-off. A stiff-looking Stuart Broad. Off the mark, 87 for 2. Plants that front leg and plays around it. Just there, like that. Now, is that 2 straight? In those dismissals. Oh, it's gone away. Didn't carry. Pressure. They love building pressure, these two. For all their wicket-taking potential, they hate going.
After lunch from both Broad and Anderson. Kept dip. Coming from South Africa, there was another indication of searching for those pads. Hands on head from Jimmy Anderson. Good piece of work. The long leg boundary from Mark Wood. Nicely played this time, searching for those pads again, and Taylor times this one beautiful. Oh, that one has nipped back. The end, it's championship final. It's a wild one. It'll get away as well. 4 byes. Harsh on the keeper. On the drive through extra cover. Maybe just feeling a little more relaxed about it. Round the wicket now for Robinson. That's gone fine. Good work. Oh, that's close. Yeah, it is. Ross Taylor trapped in front. This one nips back. I don't think he's looking for a review at all, and Robinson picks up another.
Yes, and he's been in good. Pulls it away as it runs past Dan Lawrence and Conway, the old physio.
We mentioned that this morning. There are so many Conways. This lad,
maybe pitching outside leg stump. They'll have a conversation. This is where Bracey's got to play his part as well as the keeper. On debut, yes, but he'll have an opinion.
Accurate, and you've got to be clever. And so far on limited viewing, that's what we've seen from him.
2 for 25 from 9 overs and 4 balls. Probably outside the line. Nice shot through straight mid-wicket. More work for Anderson.
Gonna have to hurry now. Mid-on, just have to dive forward. Arm ball. Root. Lovely shot. I said they'd found the fielders on a number.
fielder out there. Oh, tickle down the leg side. It's raced away for 4.
Well, I've tried a few things with Conway and now bowling with a leg slip in place.
Beats the field.
Played at that in the end, just ran it off the face, and I reckon he'll get 4 for it. He will. Clip leg side, I reckon that'll go all the way. It does. The first Test 100, the debut 100, and 100 at Lord's for Devon Conway and his team. 2 straight, and that will run away in that direction. That's the quickest direction here at Lord's. Down the slope. Now, over the keeper's head. Think he got a tickle on it. He did. 4 more.
Oh, you take the runs however they come. Change.
He has. Takes it on again. Does he find the gap? He does find the gap. That's 4.
3 figures.
Nice punch from Henry Nicholls through the off-doors. Poor ball from Root, and Henry Nicholls just helps that one down to fine leg. England just looking a bit weird.
His captain's going to have a go at the other end. Turning the ball down the slope.
Just hope you can nick one past the outside edge, as Root did there. Bracey takes off the bails, and upstairs we go.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for stumping.
Well, good bit of cricket all round. Excellent delivery from Root.
Any more?
That's lovely off the back foot. Down the hill. It's gone fine enough to go all the way for 4 more. And there. Old enough overs, not a good enough spinner, one would say. Little luck there. It's gone back past, I think, leg stump.
Are they debating? Are they ready to go?
Well, that's an excellent start by Henry Nicholls. Clip this new ball down the leg side. That's what he's looking for, bowling that fuller length to bring the ball back in. Down the hill. Pigeons have flown away. Dan Lawrence with the chase.